Hey, do you think this is just an ordinary caterpillar? Wrong. It's humanity's 80-second nightmare. A blood-sucking monster that 99% of people have never seen, yet have been bitten by. Its entire body is transparent, with a sparkling row of crystal beads on its back. It crawls so slowly, like a tiny creature straight out of a fairy tale. This adorable little fellow is the larva of a biting midge. Never heard of it, right? Don't worry, you'll remember it in a moment. The first time people see it, they're amazed by its gorgeous crystal armor. But this isn't a natural shell. Instead, it slowly builds this life-saving armor itself. Its back is covered with tiny hairs that secrete a special waxy fluid, much like human skin produces oil. When the fluid meets air and moisture, it hardens into round, crystal-like beads, transparent, forming dense chains across its back. The underground world is full of danger. It has no hard shell for protection, and no venom for defense. Its survival depends entirely on this crystal armor. The outer wax layer keeps out muddy water and harmful bacteria, preventing dehydration, infection, and decay. It is perfectly adapted to the damp, dark environment of rotting wood. Its transparent crystal beads also resemble mold in the soil, tricking predators into thinking it's an edible fungus. When ants or other predators approach, the crystal beads automatically fall off, drawing the predator's attention. Then what happens? Before the predator can react, the larva seizes the opportunity to slip into a crack in the soil and escape. For the small price of leaving behind its armor, it manages to save its life. Most amazingly, this armor can regenerate endlessly. It quickly grows back. It's truly permanent armor in the insect world. These larvae are nature's gentle cleanup crew. You can find them throughout both northern and southern regions. They spend the entire year hidden in damp habitats, feeding on detritus, microorganisms, and algae. They quietly decompose decaying organic matter in the soil, making the soil cleaner and more fertile. They are completely harmless to humans. But this cute little creature, once it completes its metamorphosis, evolves into a terrifying blood-sucking monster. The worst kind. It's called a biting midge, and one bite leaves a huge swollen welt. Adult biting midges measure only 1 to 2 millimeters long. Their bodies are incredibly tiny. Ordinary mosquito nets can't keep them out. They fly in complete silence, and before you even notice, you're already covered in itchy welts. What's even worse is that their bites are far more irritating than mosquito bites. Mosquitoes pierce the skin with a needle-like mouthpart, but a biting midge has tiny, saw-like teeth, like a miniature knife. It slices the skin open and laps up the oozing blood. It also injects allergenic saliva while feeding, causing the bite to swell and turn red. Sometimes it takes weeks to heal. However, not all biting midges feed on blood. The males survive on flower nectar and plant sap. Only the females, responsible for reproduction, need blood to obtain extra nutrients. So it's sucking your blood to raise its offspring. And once those offspring grow up, they'll come back to feed on your blood too. As larvae, they survive humbly thanks to their crystal armor. As adults, they survive with razor-sharp mouthparts. One tiny creature, yet two completely different survival strategies. This striking contrast is one of nature's most incredible survival wonders. So here's the question. Do you still remember what it felt like to be bitten by this little guy?